Jessica.
Jessica,
Yeah.
where you been?
Well, got some eye issues going on. My eyes are really sensitive and it's trying to drive me crazy. So I tried my eye drops. We'll see what happens.
Okay, so Jessica,
Yes.
we're a little behind the times for a lot of other people.
We're a lot behind, but okay.
Okay,
I'll give you
we'll go
that.
with a little bit. Um, and part of it's just because we've been really lazy, but part of it's because we were really busy last weekend. We had a vendor show,
Yeah.
and
So we didn't, and the bars came in right before that, so we didn't
right,
have a
we didn't
chance
have a
to.
chance to do anything.
Yeah.
So this is going to be our first sniffs and our cold sniffs of what?
Bring back my bar.
The first half of 2025 edition, right? Because they have another one in December.
Well, I don't know. They're making changes to it. I saw on the workstation. So they're not, it's not going to be voting the same.
Oh, that's just rude.
You didn't look that up?
I didn't look that up. No, I was too busy trying to get everything set up so we could record the cold views of this.
Okay. Well,
Sorry.
maybe we can pull it up on your tablet in a minute and we can read about it, but we can go through the cold sniffs first.
All right. So,
And I'm going to try to not blink a lot for whatever reason. Bless it, I can't wear mascara, so I just thought that I could today. Nope, I just have to look eyelashless.
you have
But
beautiful eyelashes, and I can see them, and that's all that matters.
I put my eye drops in, so we'll see if
That'll be good. All right.
It always seems to be this left eye too. Like I don't.
Yeah, it's red.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like I don't. I've made it angry. I'm trying not to
You've
mess
made it
with
angry.
I did.
You made it angry.
Made it
Okay.
angry.
All right. So, Jess, you want to tell us a little bit about what Bring Back My Bar is exactly?
Well, there's certain rules, and I don't have them all memorized, but basically, you vote in January, usually in January, or no, in December and August, I think,
I think so.
or December something. Yeah, I think.
But anyway, you vote twice a year.
Yes, and then like several months later for then they bring back 20 the top 20 fragrances, and then usually Dan Orchard adds five. And it's like ones that haven't been around for 5 years. They had to be like a top seller or something. And
Right.
like I don't know. There's certain rules to it. And sometimes it seems like they come back more often because like sometimes they'll bring them back as a brick or something. I'm not really sure about all of that where we've only been doing since a little over a year. So
but basically what Bring
it's
Back
old
My Bar
scents.
is it's older scents that the people get to vote for.
Yes.
And the top 20 get chosen to be brought back
Yes.
for a limited time.
Yes.
Now, can you, with that limited time, like while they're back for say June, but I think they actually this year they're actually going into July, right?
No, they come out July 1st.
Come out July. They're
And
going to August 15th or something like that. That's what it
Yes.
says on the website.
Yes.
So,
And I think it's a while supplies last as well. When they sell out,
But-
they typically don't restock.
but what I was getting at is while they're out and available,
You can add
them to your club.
Yes.
And continue to get them.
Yes.
So if like one of these scents was a heartbreak for you,
You can add it to your club.
you can add it to your club and fix the heartbreak.
Yes. Or you can stock up. However.
Or you can stock up, which is really exciting because I'm working on Thunderstorm.
Mm-hmm.
And
that was a Bring Back My Bar.
Yeah, from last time. That was one of the best. They'll have to work really hard to top that.
Mm-hmm.
They really will. All right, Jessica. So let's do this in alphabetical order. We have our nice little form here.
Oh,
nice
I put mine up here. Let me see if I can reach it.
Well done.
Thank you. And knock anything off.
No.
It looks like we're all neat and fixed up and we've just got our little setup here. It's
very precarious.
Yes.
We're still learning it a little bit.
We're trying to figure out the best place to do it and the way to get the camera at the right height and things. Right now we've got it on the little table mate table, but it bounces if we touch it.
I wonder if we spun this around the tables where we could slide it that way a little more.
Maybe.
Anyway, that's something for us to look at later. All right, so the first one Here's the first five, Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So the first one is going to be Ace.
Okay.
I'll let you.
That's on top. Let me put my glasses on so I can actually see labels.
They
and
should be
things.
1 through 5 right there in that list.
Making sure there's not any dust on these because God knows I don't need that on my eye.
Why?
Because it's already, I want to, like, I'm sure people enjoyed that visual. Okay. Ace. Are you reading? Am I just sniffing?
You're
or are you-
sniffing
I'm
first.
sniffing first. It's kind of light on the top. It smells, I get a little bit of masculineness to it. Ooh, I kind of like this one. I've noticed lately I'm getting way more into masculine scents than I used to, like for home fragrance.
Does that mean that I'm out?
Does this have bergamot in it?
No.
No?
You-
Hmm. It's like a woodsy masculine
Okay.
scent.
It is
And
woodsy and
sandalwood?
masculine. Keep trying.
I don't know.
Okay.
I get woodsy masculine.
Woodsy masculine. Well, I mean, it is masculine.
I would not have picked any of those. That doesn't smell like any of that to me, now that I'm looking at it. It says definitely unexpected tangerine and lavender enrobed in dark chocolate and sweet musky amber. The musky amber, I guess I could get, but it's more woodsy to me. I would not have picked tangerine and lavender, and I don't get chocolate at all. Do you get chocolate? No, it smells like a mask. It's nice. I
I
like
like
it.
that one. I like that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that one down. I'm gonna put a check mark on that one because right now that's one of mine. Granted, it's the first one, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. All right. So that's Ace.
All right, so the second one will be Amber Road.
Amber Road.
I should take away your list so that you can't be over looking ahead of time and start picking the flavors.
I wasn't reading the notes. I was just looking to see what was next. I don't know why, because we have them in alphabetical order.
We do. We took the time to do that.
The top of this one is kind of light. I don't. Mm,
Mm,
it's it's.
yeah.
I definitely get the amber, but it's kind of an outdoorsy smell to me, like a
Right. Well, yeah.
um. I would definitely get amber road like a.
Uh,
There's almost something like
evil.
no.
Oh,
I don't want to say metallic. It's not really metallic. It's like
well,
it's
that's actually pretty good.
like a
Uh,
why am I keep thinking metallic, but it's not metallic. It's like
let me smell and I can tell you.
like you're at a rock quarry or like
How about a fair?
a fair, like fairground.
Mm. How about I just read you the scent notes so it'll take you out of your torture?
How about you do that?
Open a box of treasure, handpicked from exotic lands, to discover glowing red cedar.
Okay, cedar. Okay.
Here's your metallic scent, okay?
Okay.
And resinous incense.
Ah. Okay, I could see that. Yeah.
Mhm.
But I wouldn't get a fair out of that.
That's a scent that, like, like when you walk down through the little booths, the little people that tell your fortune.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Now you get that scent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's what I'm getting.
Yep. Not, I'm not particularly yippy with that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to warm that one. I feel like I'm
It
not
might
giving it
warm-
a fair chance.
Right.
Not like I don't dislike it.
Right.
It's very different.
It
I
is
guess
very
what
different.
I'm-
Yeah,
it's very
it's
different.
it's really
I
weird.
want to see what that one smells like warm.
All right, so the third one's going to be apple and oats.
I'm really excited for this one.
I'm pretty excited for this one too. You know, this one's got fairly a lot of food type things in it.
Oh, I like this one.
Man,
Oh yeah, it's buttery on the bottom.
is it?
It's like apple oatmeal with a little bit of butter in it, and
Mm.
that's good. What is
Rich buttery
here?
oats.
You smell. I'll read
Okay.
this one. Rich buttery oats, caramelized apple with hints and warm hints of cinnamon, beckon straight from a farmhouse kitchen. Yeah. Oh, wait till you smell the bottom. You get the buttery on the bottom. Isn't that nice?
I don't need to go any further.
Yeah, I like that one. That's club worthy, I think.
Much. Because it's so different than any other of the
Mhm.
apple scents that we get that are
Yeah.
even in our club.
And normally I'm not a big baked apple pie fan, but I really like this
Well,
one.
but this one isn't all just baked apple pie.
Right.
That's what's really good about it. Yeah, that one's definitely one of my favorites.
I'm totally swirling today, but I'm just like, does anybody else have a soda stream? Because we got one and I'm all into it.
So, are you making notes on what your favorites and not favorites?
I'm keeping mental
Do you
notes
need me
about
to
it.
keep mental notes or non-mental notes?
If you want to.
All right.
You could put a J
Mhm.
here and a J here.
Okay.
And
All right. So the fourth one is going to be cactus flower lime.
I feel like this one's going to be a meh for me, but let's see. I definitely get the lime, and it's a sharp but not strong, if that makes sense. Like it's like a clean sharp, but you know how like is it cocoa lime is really like woo
Tangy.
lime.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is sharp like that, but not strong like that.
Okay.
I think the cactus flower kind of tones it down. This is a like I would want to clean my kitchen with something like this.
Okay.
Um
Okay.
it's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not
Okay. Well, this one says Zen beckons like a siren song from this crisp, meditative blend of lime mist, water locust, green tea, and delicate aloe leaf.
yeah, I could get all of that from it. It's a clean lime. It's nice. Like it's not like in your face strong sharp. It's a sharp lime, but it's not strong. But it's also kind of toned down, I think, with that aloe leaf and like it's a pretty green scent, but I'll have to warm it and see.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I feel like a counter clean or Scentsy swaps
would
in
be
this
great
would
in
be
that
really
scent.
good.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
would
I
really
agree
like
with you on that. I agree with you on that.
I just don't know how I feel about the wax, so we'll have to
I keep
see.
tilting to the one side again.
Yeah,
All right, the fifth one is going to be Candy Dandy.
Candy Dandy. So I think they used to have like a kids line because I've heard people say like with these bicycles and different things. Like this has a bicycle on the front. I haven't been showing the wax, but um, Candy Dandy. So I feel like it's supposed to smell like candy
No,
of some sort.
it's actually not.
Is there grape in it?
No.
What am I getting?
All right, while you're still snifferizing, I'll read this one.
Well, I'll read them. I'll pass it off to you.
Oh, okay.
I'm not feeling it. Um,
I don't think that.
almost sweet enough to eat. Kids will go gaga for this delicious candy scented concoction of mango, lemon drops, and creamy vanilla. It's really light. It's got an odd scent to me. Like it's a candy scent, but it's
I pick up all 3 scents.
Do you?
Mhm.
I feel like that one's going to be really light. We'll have to warm that in the office or something, maybe, because I don't imagine that if we warmed it in here, we'd even be able to smell it. Because don't you think it's kind of light?
Oh, it's very light.
Yeah.
Not a bad scent. Not one of my favorites.
Okay.
All right, so then we're going to go to number 6. Central Park Pralines.
Okay. So I saw Robin H. Um, was really looking forward to this one.
Well, see,
It's nutty.
unlike you, haven't cheated and listened to other people talk about these bars. I've kept my nose off of the videos.
This one's weird. I like it and I don't like it.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
Like a yes and no?
I feel like I would get tired of this fast during the day. You know what I mean? Unless it changed throughout the warm of it. It's very caramelly and nutty, like you would expect. I
Well,
would
it
guess.
should, because it says it's a decadent confection of rich roasted pecans, buttery caramel, and coconut or some sorry, cinnamon sugar.
I tell you what, you were really good at getting the wax all over the place.
Yes. Yes, I am. Duncan said if you don't put pie on that crap around him, somebody's gonna fight.
Mm-hmm.
This reminds me of one of the Disney ones.
Yeah, that almond dreams, almond Disney signature treat.
Mm. It really does. I mean, it's almost
Glazed
the same.
almond dreams or something.
Yeah, it's almost the
It's
same scent.
stronger to me. And,
It
and the
is.
pecan is different than the almond scent, I think. But it's close.
Not bad. Not bad. Don't know that I would go back. Yeah. Next one's coconut flour, Essica.
Coconut flour. Oh, this is pretty. I like this.
Now, that isn't what you said when you talked to me on the phone. Smell it. You said then was it? I can't stand all of these.
That's not what it says.
Oh, that's what I heard. That sorry. And
This is pretty. I would put this in like a bedroom or bathroom. It's definitely coconut and floral. So let's see. Graceful tropical blossoms, yes. Meets luscious pineapple and the subtle scent of coconut milk. I get all of that.
surprisingly, that's not bad. Actually, for me,
Mhm.
that's
Be a pretty bedroom or bathroom.
it really
scent.
would. That's
Put a J by that.
okay. A J by that one. Okay. Next one's going to be cranberry pumpkin spice.
I don't know how I feel about even the name of that one. I just feel like cranberry and pumpkin together. mm, It's very spicy. Get a lot of cinnamon. I get the pumpkin. I get mostly cinnamon, but like
Not the healthy.
I don't know. I think the tangy of the cranberry
Yeah.
with the pumpkin makes the cinnamon come off really strong. Like
Okay. Notes on this one say sugared cranberry adds a sweet kick to baked pumpkin, delightfully infused with cinnamon spice.
well, it's very heavily infused with cinnamon spice. I'm just gonna.
You saying the top?
I
came
get
off the
I get a
cinnamon
lot of
shaker?
clove in that too. Is it heavy, spicy to you? Cinnamony, clove.
I don't know. My first sniff, like when I first stuck my nose to the bar, was a heavy smoke scent.
That's interesting. Was that your stomach growling? You don't have words?
Reminds me of a red hot.
A little bit, yeah. But yeah,
I mean, it's not bad. I'm gonna put that as a check mark for me,
it's not.
but it's not gonna
That's what I
be
mean. It's not bad. I feel like though warm, I'm sorry. I worry about um
headaches.
the
Yeah,
spice. Yeah.
yeah. All right, so the next one is gonna be Disney Belle Enchanted Rose, and I'm already gonna say a negative on that one.
I'm not excited about this one, but we're gonna snap for you guys. Definitely some
We
rose.
are not flower scents, especially rose.
Okay,
Peonies we
the
do.
bottom is prettier.
Okay, so just melt the bottom.
If I had to do it, well,
So just warm the bottom.
if I had to do a rose, like out of all the rose scents I've smelled from Scentsy, I will say this one is my favorite one.
Okay.
I still am not a huge fan, and I feel like this would give me a headache.
Okay.
But this one is better than the other rose scents that I've smelled.
Yeah, no.
No?
Oh. Write your own chapter. Rose petals, passion fruit, and sandalwood offer endless inspiration to those who dare to dream. Apparently, I am a non dreamer because that was nasty. I ain't even pulling punches. That was horrible.
I
Who voted for that? All three of you?
There are a lot of people that like rose scents.
Really?
I feel like I would like rose scents if they didn't give me a headache. Like
Mm.
if they weren't so like they're just so strong. Like whoop.
Pick us another scent, like exotic vanilla.
Okay, exotic vanilla.
You know, let's
I've been
get that
excited for
rose
this
out of
because
them.
there's a couple of vanilla scents in this bunch. Let's
Well, I'm excited because there's a lot of like fruit scents.
Oh, this is interesting. I would definitely describe this as exotic vanilla. It's you definitely get the vanilla, but it's like a perfumey.
Well, it would be a
Um,
perfumey when you I read to you the
mm,
notes.
let's see, vanilla,
Mm. Well, I mean, as it should be.
sandalwood.
Sandalwood. Dang.
There is there any? I feel like there's a florally
And as there's
something,
actually two floralies.
but I can't place what they are.
Okay.
But it's a pretty soft vanilla.
Okay, so the notes say spice up your home with a blend of vanilla bean,
Okay.
jasmine,
Okay.
patchouli,
Okay.
and sandalwood.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
Definitely like a bedroomy vanilla scent. That'd be a pretty perfume, honestly. Or a lotion, shower gel. No?
It reminds me of something. I'm trying to the scent brings
Okay.
because you know how I always say that scents are attached to memories
Mm-hmm.
and that
Well, a lot of people say that.
but I say that. I'm just saying I say that all the time with different things. And I'm just saying I'm not taking everybody else's word, like that's what this place like a beach,
A little bit.
like the sunscreen beach, but a
Mm,
good sunscreen. Like the like
tanning oil.
tanning oil, that's it, yeah. As strange as that's gonna sound, I like that one. I'm gonna put that on there, we'll see. Oh no. Fiji flower?
I'm excited about this one
I
because I
obviously.
like this scent in the laundry.
Oh, do you? Oh, okay, okay.
It's pretty. It's got some apple in it, I think.
How do you do that?
Well, because I can smell apple in it. It's obvious that there's apple in it.
Oh.
And there's definitely some like tropical florals. Very pretty. I like it.
All right, so this one says a
Put a
vivid.
J by that.
Okay, a vividly.
Here, I'll read it while you.
Okay.
A vivid lay, delicately crafted with pink plumeria and pear blossom wraps around an air of apple.
I can smell it and I ain't even sniffing it yet. I just popped the top.
It's pretty.
It actually, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I like that one.
Man, take that off. I like that.
You're already deciding you're not like.
I'm just narrowing down the 30
Now, what
minutes
have we
it's going
got?
to take me.
Grapevine.
The 30 minutes it's going to take for you to figure out what ones you want to say is your top 5. I'm making my own notes, so I don't have to worry about that. I can go straight to my top 12 and then whittle it down to from there. And I'm man enough to know that there are some I'm taking out as I go.
You could just always speed the video up while I'm searching and sniffing and smelling.
I could, but I won't.
Mm.
Because
Do you want me to smell this one or not?
Yeah, go ahead.
Grapevine.
Okay, grapevine.
I definitely get the grape. Oddly enough, it's not a candy grape, it's a perfumey grape. Um like a deep dark.
Uh-huh.
It's like a perfumey, grape juicy wine. Like, oh, I like it. I didn't think I would like this one.
Well, the scent notes on this one are really, really sad. Somewhere between grape juice and Cabernet.
That's Cabernet.
I know this.
I like it.
Do you like it?
I do. You could put a J by that one. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Really?
At least the top, yeah.
I didn't think you would like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's great.
See, I get like a dark, sultry grape, like a.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the vanilla off because I like that one better.
Okay. Now what are we on? Linger.
Linger. I kept thinking that said lunger. I kept seeing it across the table, and I kept thinking it said lunger. I'm like, that's rude.
I don't really smell a lot on the top.
Well, maybe it's one of those scents, you know. They forgot to add the scent that is made wax.
It's pretty light. It's perfumey.
All right, so
I don't know what I get from this one because it's really light. I'm having a hard time.
well, let me see if I can direct your nose a little bit.
Okay.
Pink grapefruit, sugared apple, lavish praline, and flirty marshmallow swirl create a fragrance that says stay.
It's pretty, but it's really light.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Boy, it is light.
Mm-hmm.
It is pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty. I feel like it might warm better. Like it might get stronger on warm. Like it has that
It has
quality
that
about
potential.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like Snuggle Up surprised us.
Mm-hmm. We snuggle up as the staying power of
That's
that. It
that is
lasts
a
days.
Lux Vanilla.
Lux vanilla. Okay. Okay, this one is more. I get more beach from this than I did exotic vanilla.
Okay.
Like this is more, and this is more perfumey vanilla, but also like a sweet vanilla. Like
Mhm.
perfumey meets almost bakery, but not quite.
Perfume meets almost bakery.
Yeah, I like this one better.
Okay. Just smell like that one lady's perfume that went to that show with us that time.
No, I wouldn't have left at intermission if it had smelled like that. That's really pretty. All right, I'm going to read you the notes on that. This is soft tones of musk, cyclamen, and jasmine blend with the delicate scent of vanilla. You can put a J by that one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like this one better than exotic.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So our 15th will be marshmallow mint.
I'm so excited. I loved woolly slippers. That's a marshmallow scent.
I do love slipper.
Oh, this is good. I love minty scents and that sweet marshmallow. Oh, yes.
You act like on this one like I did when we did Thunderstorm in the last one.
Oh,
Like
this is
this was the
so
one you were looking forward
good.
to.
It's like a sweet mint, candy mint. Oh, it's so pretty. Yes, like it. Reminds me of like a buttermint or a. It's really
Reminds
nice.
me of those little mints that you get at certain restaurants. The after dinner mint that they bring you.
Yeah, like a buttermint.
Is that what that is?
Mhm.
That's actually not bad. I mean, not going to be like way up there on the top of my list.
J with a star.
All right, so this is buttermint and marshmallow make merry beneath an amber veil. That was marshmallow.
Okay.
Mums and marigolds.
Not excited
This
about
is
this.
going to hurt, isn't it? Is this one going to hurt?
Not as bad as I thought.
Okay.
The top is at least that's
Breathable.
tolerable. I would put that in a bathroom.
Okay.
Um, the bottom's a lot stronger. Um, it's it's not terrible. There are definitely florals I like less than this, but I feel like this could possibly be headache inducing for me. I don't.
All right, so the notes for this are the sunny scent of summer marigolds, rosy rhubarb, earthy cedar, and musk.
I feel like the cedar and musk are its saving graces, but it's still the top. If it smelled like the top all the way through, I would be fine. The bottom is way stronger.
That is so headache inducing. That's going to hurt. Holy mother. All those
The bottom
undecent
is way
and
stronger.
unholy. Yeah, that's. Ugh. No,
Mhm.
no. Pistachio ice cream. Get us something.
Oh, it slid off. I was like, well, I've got prickly pear and agave, but
No,
it
that's the
slid.
next one.
I've been looking forward to this one too. Oh yeah. It's light on the top though. Why is it all the ones that I really like end up being light performers and stuff? That's what's disappointing.
It's not for me because
Oh, well, I love this.
the heavy scents make you not feel real pleasant. You know?
You know that pistachio glaze, the Bath and Body Works spritz that I've been using?
No.
That you ask me what it is every time I wear it.
But that's probably why I don't know it. Because I have to ask you every time.
Well, this
Well, not
reminds me of that, and I like it. So this is pistachio, cream, and coconut garnish vanilla meringue. I like it. The bottom is so good.
That's actually not bad. That's actually not
I
bad.
like that one.
You want a J on that one?
Yep.
Okay. Prickly pear and agave.
So I don't know what to expect with this one, but I gotta say, I'm liking that. Is there any melon in this?
No.
No?
Nope.
I almost get a hint of melon.
Well,
This is another one of those that would be really good in a counter clean. I'm not sure how I feel about it in wax, but I will definitely warm it. I could end up loving it in wax.
all
It's
right.
one of
So it
those that's going to
says
ride the fence.
the notes are prickly pear and agave are sweet as a desert sunset behind a dreamy veil of sheer petals. Hmm.
It's not what I expected at all, but I like it. I would really like, again, I would like that in a counter clean or like a um
Mhm.
and there's a good possibility I like it warmed. It just
Mhm.
it could go either way, I think.
Red pear and pomegranate.
Okay. I feel like when I opened the box on this one, I was like, oh, maybe. That's not what I was expecting.
Okay.
It's fruity, perfumey. I could see this being like a body spray or a um it's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad.
All right. This one's red pear and pomegranate.
Hmm. I'll read it.
Okay.
Sweet tart notes of pomegranate and rhubarb are polished by crisp, energizing red pear. It's different. It's not bad. I mean I don't imagine that I would club that one or anything, but I don't think I'm gonna dislike it warming it. I just don't think it's gonna be one that's gonna stand out to me to get more of.
It's okay, but I'm not a fan.
Okay.
Next one, rosemary mint.
So this one I was kind of intrigued by because in the mental health awareness collection, I loved rosemary and mint. And this is just rosemary mint. So I'm wondering what the difference is going to be. But we'll see. This is not that.
Is
Mm, this is,
it more rosemary?
I don't know what this is, but it's not that rosemary and mint from the mental health awareness. Like that, I love that one. This is not that. This is, what is this? This is a very astringent.
Okay, well, the notes say soothing mint and tea tree, cool, soft, vitalizing.
Maybe it's the tea tree. It's very astringent.
Okay,
It's
get you.
very, nope, nope.
Go ahead and work on getting seashore out. Oh,
That is not the rosemary and mint from that's it's reminds me of like a hospital disinfectant or something. It's like not not mm-mm, mm-mm.
I feel like I need to go scrub up.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a disinfectant or a
Wow.
that one.
Okay, yeah, no.
Okay.
Okay, so our next one, our 21st, is going to be seashore.
Did you mention the ones Dan picked?
There's not a note separating it.
Oh really?
Yeah, this time there is no note separating them.
Interesting. Okay.
If there are, I haven't
What got
seen
you
it.
posted no?
You just don't. So we're going to blame the ones that are really. No.
This one's interesting. What is this I'm smelling?
Do you want me to help you with that? A breath of ocean air dappled with salted grapefruit,
Grapefruit. I was like, there's something citrusy.
and sweetened just so by hints of pink ginger, lemon zest, and vanilla bean.
I didn't. Hmm.
Hmm.
It's
Mhm.
very different than anything I've smelled.
Okay.
I kind of like it.
Kinda.
Like,
Just kinda.
yeah, kind of. It's intriguing. It's very different. I I feel like you could put a J by that one. I might think of that. I think on that. What do you think? It's very refreshing smelling, like very.
I think that under the right circumstances, or could be wrong circumstances, that could get overpowering.
You think?
Yeah.
I
It's got the notes for it.
I kind of like it.
All right, so the next one is strawberry fluffy. I mean, strawberry taffy. Sorry,
Yep, it's strawberry
and taffy.
and taffy. Ooh, the bottom's really strong. Ooh.
Good or bad?
It's like a tart strawberry. Like a very like
Okay,
those
I
dip
agree.
sticks the with the powder, the little stick and you dip in the powder.
It's not very nice to call somebody a dipstick.
Never mind.
What are those called?
Dipping sticks or something like that. The little, the little
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
this totally reminds me of that.
All right, so this is nostalgic notes of vanilla taffy
You just don't let me read anything, do you?
folded with strawberry puree, beckoned straight from memory lane. Our jobs are you pick all the scents out of it, and then I read the scent notes, and we all applaud how great your nose is.
Okay. Well,
That's how this
smell it and tell me
works.
if it reminds you of those. Does it not remind you of
Well,
that?
that smells like the taffy.
Like the dipping sticks.
Yeah.
Do the bottom. The bottom's way stronger.
Yeah.
It's those sticks. The, it's like the. What are you getting?
This is it. It's edited for small children, but my first scent on the side was a cowpucky.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what you got?
On the first initial scent was like a fresh cow patty
Okay.
dropped in a field,
Okay.
and then you step in
It
it.
definitely doesn't smell like that, but okay.
No, it actually smells really good, but that was my first
All right.
impression.
Are we on summer holiday?
We are on summer holiday. I think these last three are going to be iffy for me. I think I'm going to like them, just not sure.
Well, the top of this one is locked, but it's like I'm getting like maybe like a coconutty.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom is locked too.
Okay.
But I'm getting like a little bit of a florally, coconutty
You should probably
hint
get
of fruity.
You should probably get a lot of floral.
Okay.
You want to read the notes on that one?
If you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Steal away to a sunny isle bursting with lush plumeria, tiger lily, and sweet orange, softened by vanilla and radiant amber. I don't know. The vanilla maybe it's the vanilla coming off as coconut, but I definitely get coconutty vibes.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Not at all what I thought it would smell.
Not as strong as I would think it would smell based on these scent
Right.
notes.
That's actually not bad. That's
definitely
not bad.
okay. Tahitian
Not
black,
going to make my list.
Tahitian black orchid.
Okay. This one I think may. Well.
I can't get much on the top. Let's see.
Okay.
I like this. I can't pick out anything definite. Like it's definitely floral.
Mm.
And there's something like
Mm.
like a deeper face or something like a. It's a deeper
Okay, so
scent,
what the notes say.
sultry. Like it's a
Mm,
sultry
Well,
smell.
it's got some sultry scents to it.
Okay.
A seductive tapestry of black orchid, dark plum,
Ah, plum.
coconut milk, and white rose weaves a mysterious tale full of sweet surprises.
I don't pick up rose at all.
That's good,
Like,
though.
yeah. I like that actually. I don't know that it would be in one of my top favorites if we were like however many we're picking, but I like it.
5. You have to start narrowing yours down. You're down to you're up to 2, 3, 6, 8. You're up to 9. But you have top 10.
I can narrow it down.
Not at all what I thought it would smell like.
No, it's I like it.
Not bad, actually. Not bad. I'll reserve whether or not I like
This
that.
could end up being one of those Taj Mahal ones where you're like, on warm and you go gaga for it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, last one.
Last one, Winter Wonderland.
This is pretty. Oh, berry mint, like a sweet minty berry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like you definitely get that cool minty. It almost even makes your nostrils feel that cool
Okay.
mint, but there's something sweet and fruity about it too. I like that. Yeah, like it's got candy canes on it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
All right. So the notes for this exhilarating blast of a frosty mint breeze.
there's something fruity in it. I don't know if it's like a little bit of cranberry or juniper berry or something. You get a little berry, little fruity something. Do you to make your nose feel tingly? Like it's that kind of mint. It's like
I like this.
it's like a nose clearing mint, but not in a bad way. Like a nice.
Pulse, but without the. You get the feel of the halls without the
Ick of the halls.
of the halls. Yes.
Yeah.
Say I'm not disappointed with that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
I'm not disappointed with that one.
All right. So now we got to pick.
Yeah. All right. So what you have picked so far, you want to know what you've picked?
Yeah.
All right. Ace,
Ace,
apple and oats,
apple and oats.
coconut flour.
Did you have any of these other candy dandy cactus flower amber road?
No, mine were ace and apple and
All right.
oats.
Well, I'm putting the ones down in the
Okay.
box that we're not picking.
All right.
Okay. So then
Then you had coconut flour.
Okay.
No more in that list.
coconut flour. Okay.
All right. So then the next one was Fiji flour, grapevine. I had those two too.
Okay.
Lux vanilla and marshmallow mint.
Okay.
That was all yours.
Okay.
And then the next set you had pistachio ice cream.
Okay.
All right. And then you had that's all on that set.
Okay. Did you have any?
Not in that set, no.
Okay.
And then you had seashore.
Seashore.
I had strawberry taffy.
Strawberry taffy.
Tahitian black orchid.
Orchid.
And winter wonderland. All right.
Now we got to pick.
Now you got to pick.
Yikes.
Let's go top 5.
Okay.
You can have a couple of honorable mentions. I'll let you have a couple of honorable mentions.
Okay. That's good. Let's go over there.
So if you have gotten any of these, what are your thoughts on them? What ones do you like?
You already know yours.
Huh?
So good
Mm.
This is so hard.
Is it? Yeah. Put that one down too.
This one. Do you need any of these?
I just need to see which one of these is going to be. All right. Grapevine. You got that one over there?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're gonna have to go through yours because I'm gonna need some of this back to get mine figured out.
Well, you can have what you need to get yours figured out.
Do you know your order?
We'll have it down here in a second. What's mine? Yep. Okay. Okay, I got mine. You can take what you need. All right, you know what you oh, you're still working on them? Okay. She's struggling. She's indecisive from time to time, or all the time. So good. Know what you want yet?
Almost there.
Are you sure? So how many does that leave you for honorable mentions?
That's what I'm working on.
You can have
Trying.
all the honorable mentions you want. Okay. That way you can share the love with all of your waxes.
Okay. Well, I got my favorite 5 and 4 honorable mentions.
Okay, well, all right. So do your honorable mentions first.
My honorable mentions. Okay, my honorable mentions are Fiji flower.
All right, let me.
And I didn't put that in my top 5 just because it's in laundry and but yeah.
Okay,
Okay, coconut flour.
okay, that's an honorable mention.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Seashore.
honorable mention.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And then the last honorable mention, which I really struggled with this, is Lux Vanilla.
okay. What made you?
That would have been my number. Well, I was struggling with that and pistachio ice cream. So,
Okay,
okay.
all right. So your top five. Now, are you putting these in order of your favorites or just your top five?
I guess I could do an order of my favorites. I think. I mean, they're all really close. So I'm just gonna
Just go
go.
with it.
So number 5, I did apple and oats.
Apple and
But
oats.
if you ask me in wintertime, this would have probably scored higher, but it's summertime right now. So,
Mm-hmm.
but that was my 5.
Okay.
Then number 4
Mm-hmm.
is pistachio ice cream.
Number four, pistachio ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Number 3 is Ace.
Number three is Ace.
Number 2 is Grapevine. Oh, I really
2
like
is
that one.
grapevine.
Yes.
Okay.
And number 1 is marshmallow mint.
I have no doubts about that.
Oh, that's so good.
And
All right.
that's your number 1.
So you need these 3.
All right. So my number 5 is going to be grapevine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really surprised I like this one. But
I'm
I
surprised
really
you
do.
like that one.
But I really do.
I'm glad you do because I really like that one a lot.
Okay. My number 4, Tahitian Black Orchid. That's just, it's just one of those. It's just there, you know? Okay. My number 3, Winter Wonderland.
That one's good.
I like this one. Mm, okay. My number 2, Apple and Oats.
Okay.
It was really kind of really close for my number 2 and number 1.
All of my top 5 were really close. Like
I mean, honestly, number 2 and number 1 of mine could be interchangeable. But I would say this one and my number 1, Ace, are the top 2.
it's good.
It really is. Now,
But
what I
it's
will
so funny
say,
because it has a chocolate bar on the front, and I don't smell
pick up
chocolate
any chocolate at all.
Like,
I mean,
that's
it
not
has
what
it
I
in the
get.
notes as dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Now, what I will say with this set of Bring Back My Bar, I got no Thunderstorm, no Taj Mahal, and no Woolly Slippers
Or snuggle up.
or Snuggle Up that we got out of the last set.
It was a pretty decent bunch.
It was a good bunch, and I'll be honest with you, I was pleasantly surprised because with some of the names and looking at some of the scent notes on some of these, I really thought there'd be a whole lot more headachers.
Yeah. There's
Than
just
there
a
really
few
was.
that I was like hard nose on.
Yeah,
Like that
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I've got them. I'll do something with them. But
exactly. All right, so if you've gotten any, what do you think about them? What's your thoughts on Bring Back My Bar? And what are your thoughts about our top 5 and her honorable mentions? You get anything you want from me, don't you?
yep. But I don't abuse it.
No, which is why you get everything that you want. I can't tell her no. I did one time, and it took me 3 weeks to wake up. If I quit telling her no.
You're so mean. So were you gonna here? Get
What am I doing?
I was gonna look up the changes they're making to Bring Back My Bar.
Why'd you delete my book?
I didn't.
Dang, it won't.
Here.
Yeah. Just give it a second. It'll pop up right there. There you go. So, like, follow, subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe. But following and subscribing is kind of the same thing.
Not necessarily.
It's not?
No.
Okay.
Because you can like somebody and follow them, but you don't got to subscribe to them. And actually, most subscribes cost you money, so it's actually like and follow.
There's not a follow option on YouTube.
There is if I choose that there is a.
No, that's not how the world works, baby. That might be how you want it to work in this house, but the rest of the world doesn't operate that
Well,
way.
then the rest of the world is dangerously wrong. Anyway, do all the little secret YouTube thingies that you get to get notifications that we've put videos out. That way you can watch us argue with each other and know that she's the bestest thing in the world. Anything else you want to say, Jessica, while you're scrolling through whatever it is you're scrolling through?
Well, I thought there was changes coming to bring back my bar. I read it somewhere and now I don't know where. But
I haven't been able. It's been a disaster. They changed their website and how they do things, and it has just been an absolute disaster trying to figure out where everything's at. And it is available till August 15th
mm,
while supplies last. So if you find one that you like, do want to put it in a club. And I did find out that they made some changes to the website.
mhm.
And when you go in to place your order on the website, you can actually start your own club from the order page.
Oh,
Yes.
that's awesome.
Yeah. I saw
I
that.
love my club.
I saw that this morning. I want a club.
I, we have a club.
I want a club. I'm going to get myself a patch that says,
Then you wouldn't be able to add any of your favorite bars to them because they're in my club and you can't get them anymore.
but that's why
Then
you
I'll
would
just
still
take them
have.
out of my club.
See, that would end up putting both
See,
of us
that's
on.
why
That would end up having both of us on the next 48.
that's
Me as the victim and you as the.
that's why I'm saying that we have the our club instead of it just being yours or mine.
I know, but I have when I tell you to put something on there, you argue with me about, well, we have a $4,000 club. We probably ought to take something out in order to add that one. And I keep telling you, just keep adding crap and make it a $4,006 club. But you just won't do that.
Mm.
You insist on taking things out to add. Totally ridiculous.
Because our club is inching up ever closer and closer for the quarterly club to $400. So
Well, that's not bad. Did you find what you was looking for?
no, I didn't. So
Okay.
if we find that and have more information on it, but I do think I did read it somewhere in all of the things, and I just
In
didn't want
all of the things,
I just didn't want to take too much time on the
you
video.
you
but
were
it was-
tired of me meandering, talking.
No,
She doesn't like me talking. She says I talk too much.
that
Actually,
is
it's not
not
what you
what I
say.
say. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Usually, what she says is, "What is wrong with you?"
I do say that a lot.
A lot.
So anyway, thank you guys for watching. We
Bye.
appreciate it, and we will see you in the next one.
Out.